How you doing there?
Awesome. All right, well, all right, so everybody, thanks for coming. Like Colonel said, this is the One Hot closing party brought to you by the Spangdahlem Library. Shout out to them for putting this all together, and then FSS as well.
Thank you.
It's super simple. There's gonna be some hot wings and hot sauces. We're gonna be eating them and then asking and answering these questions. So, what were some of your first impressions of Spangdahlem when you arrived here?
Okay, so far so good, not so bad. My first impressions of Spangdahlem. So everybody on base seems to have super high morale. I got to, Chief and I and Colonel Crofton got to do immersions with all the groups. We saw the motivation, and everybody is truly happy to be here and support the mission.
That's a good answer. You took my answer, sir. But I think the first impression that really stuck with me was I could not walk anywhere. We didn't have a car for 3 weeks, and every single time I tried to walk somewhere, somebody would pull over and pick me up in civilian clothes, so they didn't know who I was. It was before my picture was in the bowling alley and everywhere else. So that blew my mind that the community was that strong. They were just going to give everybody a ride home while they were out there walking.
So we had the family of our two distinguished guests here send over some embarrassing photos, and we've selected one for each of them.
That's not embarrassing. A friend of ours asked us to house sit. Were we babysitting, house sitting? We were sitting something in their house. And they had a bunch of weird war memorabilia on the shelf. So what do you do when they have war memorabilia? Is you put it on and you take pictures with it. So I don't think this is the least weird of all the weird pictures you guys got. This is nothing.
And so yes, I agree. I am also embarrassed about those sunglasses. And I no longer have them, so hopefully that makes you feel better. But no, this picture was down Pamplona, and feeling pretty confident. I'll tell you, we didn't feel that confident while we were down there on the street at Devil's Corner. It was rather scary, I will admit. So yeah, but that's what's going on here. It's a good time. It's probably about 13 or 14 years ago that we did this when I was stationed on Viano. So, but what I will say is, while we're in Europe, there are great opportunities to do things like this. Maybe not run in the bowls, but there are plenty of cultural events to get out there and experience.
I'm sweating. Yeah, if you guys can't see, I'm having reactions. Oh, okay.
You had the small one.
So this next one actually is apparently the worst sauce.
They're already?
On the lineup? Yes, we are moving. We are zooming through. This one is called the Evolution Hot Sauce, aka
That one has like 5 times more sauce.
Yeah, it definitely does. Would you? So I'm not feeling too hot. Actually, I'm feeling really hot. But how are you feeling, Colonel?
It's really spicy in my mouth right now. I'm not sweating, but I'm really feeling it.
Yeah, I'm not tasting with my tonsils, so I'm doing better than you, I think. But yeah, it's definitely hot.
Anything that you want to say to the Sabres out there watching live, watching online via our social medias, about literally anything, your plans for the future, things that you're expecting, things you'd like to see, things you're hoping to see. I will pass the mic back to you guys.
I want to be able to motivate the airmen. I want to be able to take care of their families so that they can rest assured that they're going to have a good assignment.
So similarly, we want to make sure everybody understands what's coming down from the Air Force, how we move the wing forward, but also just starting off at the beginning and getting out there to see everybody while we're here.
All right, well, we did it. We've taken on the so-called wings of death. It wasn't too crazy. So that is it, guys. I want to say thank you to everyone for that came out. Again, thank you for the library, FSS, everyone putting this together. And the event is still going, so have fun. If you want to ask us about this when you see us out there, give me like 10 minutes.